Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, let me do all the preparations while we wait for everyone to get here. Chat. Preparing my gamer juice. No, my shul. Hello, local bit. How is you, me boy? Are you already polling? I wish they had some kind of way to keep the spoon not inside. I feel like I should do it myself. I should just dip the spoon in the water and then keep it on the side or something. Just so I don't have to every single time remove all of the dust from my fingers. Give me a second. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. Are we ready for the 3-0? I'm assuming it has already started, because I saw things when I opened the game. They already gave me the skin for March and stuff, so I didn't even do the daily stuff, I just let it be, you know? I decided to skip Hurt and get Fei Shao to E2, so I did. Nice. Okay, respectable. Up. I've heard that we get 20 pulls. Man brought you a generous gift. Take it and don't forget to thank them. Used to reassign subsidiary stats upgrade counts for full enhanced 5-star relics. Okay. Okay, we got the quest, we got some gems. Come with me! Take the journey. Okay, it's another one of those. Invite people to the thing. Okay. We shall do this one. Go to event. Don't make me open the event. I am not gonna have anyone join this, okay? So stop. That's what they mean by 20. Okay. Okay. So, dailies. Dailies. Do we have new Cavern of Corruption? Cavern of Corrosion, sorry. Yes. I need to understand if it is useful for her talk, because in case I'm gonna keep the energy for that one. Have I closed it? I don't wanna spill my water everywhere as I, you know. I assume it's going to be for her task specifically. Increase quantum damage by 10%, increase the burst speed by 8%. Before entering battle, if the burst speed is lower, increase the burst crit rate. Well, the burst Memo Sprite is on the field. Memo Sprite? Increase the burst speed by 6%. What? What is a Memo Sprite? Is that what we're calling the summons? Memo Sprites? Like Genuine's Thunderlord? I am so scared it's gonna spill water everywhere. No, it's safe. The summon, yes, okay. I'm assuming this one is better. It's cast reset. Does Genuine still count as a follow-up attack? I have to ask. Or do we switch to this one? Okay. I think I have some parts of that one. I have the strength of 1,000 ants. Give me just a second. Someone is calling me, and I think it's gonna be for something stupid. Just a second. Okay, I'm back. Not gonna leave for anything else. They can, I don't know what they can. They will probably find a way to bother me anyway. Okay, so let's start. I was one. So, does Genuine's Thunderlord still count as a follow-up attack then, or do we swap to this one? And Herta, I'm assuming uses this one, which I already have some decent pieces. So we might be on a good track with that one. Okay. We have to do this. Where the heck do I have to click? Ah. Can obtain double synchronicity points. I mean, do I care? Like. I would like to know what Herta needs. But really, shouldn't I pull first to see if I get Herta in the first place? That would make more sense. That would definitely make more sense. Pa, 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 pa. And we came to the conclusion that I cannot deactivate this stupid relic thing, right? I can just tell the game, don't do that. I hate it. Relics mapping. You don't have while viewing in mapping mode. Yeah. How do I remove it? Okay. Do I have my normal stuff equipped? No, he's still cursed. Why can't the game just let me freaking play without forcing on me this random bullshit? I really don't want those things. After 5-star relics are enhanced to level 15, they can be rolled. Okay, good. After rerolling the relic subsidiary stats, we'll have their enhancement counts randomly reassigned. Stats remain unchanged. Okay. Sure. Let me see. Honkai Star Rail. How to deactivate Divergent Universe mapping? There is no off switch. My build is fucked because I cannot turn off those stupid things. I mean, sure, I can fight with this, but it's so stupid. I am not even gonna play with them. It's not worth it. That is just stupid. Who thought that was a good idea? When entering battle receives random boundary equations effect. Okay. This one. So the how these stacks reach that consume the additional liquids. I guess I'm taking the middle one for now. 5 random blessings. Ooh, okay. Okay. Para pa 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 pam. Para ra para pa 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 pam. Give me that. Give me this. Well. I mean, the reward is so good, there is no way I'm not trying it. Ah, they don't give you all three, they give you a random one. Ah, okay. Okay, that wasn't necessarily worth it. Also, I set the game in Japanese because I was like, there is no way there is no way we're gonna play through this without the audio, because they're probably gonna have it all screwed up still. How is the audio going super high? Give me that. Okay, give me this one. And ooh, I mean, yeah, I kind of have to. When a character, after a character attacks a weakness broken enemy, converts the toughness reduction. Okay, okay. So I do super break damage on them. Ba-da-boom. Ba-ba-boom. Wow, I'm absolutely not used to the voices. Damage. Okay. Okay. Here we go. We absolutely busted them. Oh, and we get a legendary one. Ah, me likes. Me likes. We have one for Nihility. With suspicion, freeze. Yeah. Okay. After a character erudition, after physical characters. I don't think I have either of them. So we just take one. Ooh. I mean, increase character speed by 8%, sure. And increase the amount of fragments received. I think I'm gonna just keep going like this, and at the end we try to reroll or stuff. Let me see. You're both pretty useless, so... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, currents. We need to find some energy. Ooh. Give me 2 enigmatic blessings. I don't want to spend 200 yet. Select. Para-para-ra-ram, para-ra-ram, pa-pam. Okay. By any means necessary. When receiving 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, curious, immediately obtain cosmic fragments. For everyone possession increases. Oh, wow. Wow, wow. Okay, that is. Wow. Oh, yeah, absolutely. We do this again. I mean, absolutely. I'm giving it, if you're wondering, I'm doing this. What? How was that incomplete? How was the first one incomplete? Oh, that was wax of preservation. Fuck, I didn't want that one. That was bad. I didn't want that one. Okay. I was gonna say before that I'm doing this stuff first, so we can kind of get rid of it. We don't have to worry about doing weeklies, and then we can jump directly into the new world. Especially because I want people that are interested to come in before I pull for her time stuff. Although I don't think anyone else is interested, if I have to be honest. Look a little bit. I don't know if you weren't here before when I asked. I assumed you were distracted or something. Sorry if I'm bothering you in case. Just do you know if the set for Jinyuan has changed? Or does it still count as a follow-up attack? Because in case I can use his relics for small Herta. Oh yeah, there is the suggested items now, but maybe that one is not. Maybe that one is not yet changed. Contour character. I mean, I'm gonna take this one for the sake of collection. Okay, I take this one, and here we take. Ooh. Let me see. Domain adventure, domain adventure. Rapapapam, rapapam. Oh, it's this one. Okay. I really hope that I don't have one. Filthy cheese. Okay. Okay. Thank you. This is not gonna be enough. I really needed to have one skill point. Come on, we can still be in time. Dang it. But okay, we got one. We got one. Okay. Because I was assuming I could simply give back. Not back, I mean, I could simply give them all the relics to small Herta. Because I was trying to get relics for her these past few days. I got a few that are decent, but they are either low on crit damage or crit rate, so she's, you know. Nice. There is a very low chance of receiving a response from the legacy, obtaining 300 cosmic fragments, 3 random blessing, and 3 curious. Yeah, I'm gonna spend 300 to obtain 2 random Rubert Empire. Curious. Because they sound different. So I assume I didn't have them. Sure. Okay. Are they all active? No, that one is not active. Let me buy all the ones that I need for collection purposes. Okay. Activate that one. There is no war. I have become a leaf. Perfection. Perfect. Almost poetic. You take a turn again. You take a turn again. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure what this damage is and how it's happening, but it is, and I kind of like it. Also, is the game really loud again? Yeah, I don't get it. I need to have the game at like 15%. Remove the fear from her. We steal the turn from him. I am not gonna let him do the turn. Okay, maybe he will do the turn, but like... Hello, Aether. I'm a huge fan of this game. Would love to play with you. I mean, we can't really play together, can we? That is, you know, a little detail about it. But we cannot play together. Ah, shoot. Hello, Zero. Hello, me boy. Okay. Yay! I am so ready to pull. Sure, save current cycle data. Ah, wow, wow, wow. I'm kind of really ready to pull and see if we get something good this time. Road to the Mundane. Ah, okay. Gallery of possibilities. We have a bunch of things that we can claim. I think we have around 60 pulls that we can do. I mean, I feel ready. I feel ready to tackle that. Okay. Oh, because it was a new Divergent universe. That's why he's talking to us about it. Okay. Activate Nameless Honor. Oh, what a woman. Oh, Forgotten Hole got reset as well. Ah, I mean, we have a bunch of things that we can do. Let's start with this one. Okay. And now for the serious stuff. Oh, that's how it works. Okay. Okay, we pull for her top first. Not the first one. Not the second one. Not the third one. This is not looking bright for us. Oh! Hold on. Yes! Ah. Ha. Okay. Okay, we have Herta. Do we need this? Do we need this one? Increase our crit rate. Okay. When the wearer uses the ultimate, increases skill and ultimate damage dealt. I guess so. Boom! Nice. Okay. That was smoother than I expected. Wow. I mean, hmm. I recommend to increase character to level 80. Oh yeah? No light con equips. Equipping a light con recommended. Oh. Oh, and okay, increase everything at maximum. You know, these are some great info. I would have never thought about them. What the fuck? Like, how's that even? I guess. Oh. Okay. Let's equip some of these first. Okay, so you can click on this and it tells you where you can get it. Okay, I like it. I like it. What the? Which are the gloves? Is it this one? Yes, it is. I keep these. I'm gonna keep the things that seem to be the best right now. Oh! I apparently have some decent ones that I can use. Okay, let me defense. Ew. Like, ew. I'm I'm kinda in pain. Oh, but we have crit damage one. Good, good, good. Are your characters and cones at 80? Whose? Oh, why is the game talking about that? No, I went on Herta because I was wondering what the game suggested. I went to build guide and I saw character level recommended to increase character to 80. Light cone. Equipping a light cone recommended. Trace, increase everything at maximum. Yeah, no, those are really good info that I should be following. Like, why? How is that even helpful to anyone? But we got it. Local bit, we got it. We got Herta and we got the light cone. Papa is happy. Papa is happy. The game suggested to use this one. Increase the wearer's attack by 12%. If at least one teammate follows the same path as the wearer, then the wearer's crit rate increases. Which one of you folks is erudition? Do I even have you? Okay. I see. So they want me to play Big Herta and Little Herta together. That's why you told me that she was so good together. I see. Herta and Herta, it's family business. Okay, let me see. Before we go on, there is the Ilya travelogue. Okay, this is gonna be in the new place. We can do this for a little extra money, so we can see what Herta does. When allies attack, apply stackable marks to the target. The more stacks are marked on the target, the more enhanced skill damage. Attack boost? Oh, wow. Wow. I mean... she seems to be really, really good. Like... I kinda wanna see the ultimate without speeding it up. I've heard that the new Herta also does the kururu, and I need to hear that. Not quite sure how Herta works right now, so I'm just gonna kind of feel around. Okay, nobody can tell me that this is normal speed. They must have slowed it down at some point in the during while the game was out, I mean. Let me hear. No, I don't think she does it. Ah, this one does it. Kururin immediately. Did she? Did she? I think she did. At the end of the follow-up attack. I think she does. I'm still not sure if I wanna pull Jade or this or Lingsha. Because I do have Hu Tao, which is really, really good. But Lingsha is also really, really good, you know? Yep. Pow. Okay, that was unnecessary. I just used it. Okay. We are doing it for free money and no extra reason other than that. I kinda hate that she's not this strong, actually, as you told me, while doing this. Okay. Like, Fei Xiao to me is really interesting at times, but when I tried it, I mean, maybe they didn't make her strong in the story, but like, it wasn't the best way to present the character, you know? Because they kind of make you feel like she's not great. The way they presented it. Ba-da-ba-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-dum. Ba-bum. Guru. Okay, perfect. We got speed. We got the speed. She wants her team to shine. Who? Who are we talking about now? They work so well together. She just randomly jumps in. Kuru kuru! Fish out. Oh, okay. Shoots much more often with Topaz. Okay. I see. Pull. I don't have enough for another one. I think we are pulling for Jade. Do I pull for Jade or for another Herta? Let me see. When the enhanced skill calculates the number of interpretation stacks, additionally counts 50% of the number of interpretation on the one target with the most stacks among the primary target with agent targets. Nah. I think we try and pull out Jade. After Jade, we can talk about going back to her. Soul Snack supplies. Ooh. I mean, a little robot. Fear it will be best for you to take it. Pumpkin was going to use it as an express cleaner, but considering how busy you always are, you can probably use an assistant, so the little robot is all yours. What? Oh, it's time for a warp jump. Okay, this is how the quest line opens. God, they couldn't pick a freaking screenshot for... Like, they couldn't just make a nice image for Pom Pom. They needed to have this weird little still image of him. I mean, just get an artist to make something nice. Like, look at March. You know... I'm sure you have the money to have someone paint a freaking image of her pom-pom. Let me see. It's not reset. It hasn't been reset. 32 days. What? Why do we have the mission that says we can take 10 stars? I'm kind of confused about that, but okay. And now the sound is super low. What is wrong with this game? I would have loved to keep English, by the way, just opening up parentheses. I would have loved to keep English in the game, just so we can have the dialogue in the background, because again, I'm giving the story a chance to not bore me with extreme dialogues. But we know the problems that they have with the English dub, so I had to set it to Japanese. That's where it really beauty ascended. A world of undying allure. It's also said to be the one of the initial sites of the Celeron disaster. We still don't know what a Celeron is, by the way. I assumed it was the dying heart of a god. I'm sorry, I cannot remember how they're called. Given the fuel situation, it's worth us thinking through our options carefully. I mean, we go to Forest, we know that much. No one wants to go to our Wishtopia. I... Okay. Ooh. I guess? If it's gonna be dangerous anyway, we might as well go to the unknown planet. Did Himeko always have all of the roses painted inside the jacket? Because I never saw that. Oh. Okay. We absolutely do not chat with the others. We are going straight to how do I set? Here it is. Nah, we're absolutely going on. Fuck talking to them. Maybe Black Swan? I might be interested in what Black Swan has to say, but I like that they're giving us the option to talk to them for once. Okay, she's happy that we go to Amphoros. Why do you want to go to Amphoros exactly? Hello, Slothful. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So she cannot go to Amphoros by herself. She needs us to go nuts and jump in. Got it. You know that insufficient preparations is as good as no preparation. Find a spot to take the view in. Ski? Ah, I forgot about that one. Wait for a warp jump. Ah, at the party car? There was a spot I could rest at? Oh, yeah. Here. The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on for your life. I'm cold.
何も見えないわね。変だと思う。答えは星空の中にある。見て、あれがガーデンに
What?
隔絶され、ガーデンの鏡でしか映し出せない世界。
Okay.
オンパロスよ。
I am really curious.
見ての通り、オンパロスは混
City
沌と
runs
し
a
た物質に
world.
包まれてい
Conventional
るから、
interstellar travel can't detect
内
its
部からの
presence.
観測は難しい。
Uh,
普通の生活
what happens if you travel through it?
に気づけず、目的地でもガーデンだけはオンパルスを見つけた。そして
3つの運命が絡み合い、共にオンパラスの運命を紡いでいる。普通の運命の後人がガーデンの鏡に痕跡を、この隔絶した星系には指令に匹敵するほどの存在が少なくとも3人は誕生しているということになるわね。
Okay. This isolated star system must have been home to at least 3 beings comparable to
もしか
emanators.
したらオンパルス自体がアイオーンに一別されたの。
Okay.
それほどの能力を持つ者がいるのに、宇宙でその名を知られていないとは確かに不思議だ。
What are eons exactly in this game? I didn't quite follow any of that.
1つ目は知恵だって知ってるけど、
Okay, one of the erudition.
隠す必要はないわ。先ほどあなたたちが目にした
道理でガーデンの使者が俺たちにオンパラスの姿を見せることができたわけだ。では最後の一つは、
残念だけど、運命はその全貌を明かしてくれないの。それは
Okay.
知恵とオンパラスがま
だが、さらに問題なのは
I'm gonna skip some dialogues, otherwise we're never gonna get there.
少し待ってくれ。
出発前にカメラ
変ね。なの、大丈夫かな。
Oh, is this? How are you today? Are like besides the rice incident? I'm good, I'm good. I mean, I had extra food. Oh. I had some leftover food from yesterday that I ended up eating. But I really wanted the rice, you know?
みつきちゃんいる？
ごめん、なんか跳躍が終わってから力が出なくなっちゃって。
Oh, she's dying. Finally. Are you possessed?
人が辛い時に怖い話はやめてよね。
ブラックスワン、部屋の中の記憶を調べてみてくれないかしら。
Is some photos gonna be the world where we know more about March? Maybe? Press the forehead against March 7's head. Is he feeling dying?
美月さんの記憶を見る限り、彼女は急に何かに体を押さえ
Okay, so it gotta be.
外部環境の影響によるものでしょうか。
うわ、みんな来ちゃった。こんなことになるんだったら部屋を。
サンデーさんは幼い頃から奥室が満ちた整形で過ごしているから精神治療に長けているんだ。
皆さんはピノコニーにいたので、
Where how some might find us in a
一部の
synesthesia
人が共
dreamscape.
感覚無境に入ることはご存知でしょう。
Mm
今回
hmm.
も同じ原理だと思われます。美月さんはおそらく
What is that?
外部から何らかの影響を受けているのでしょう。
I.
影響を与えているの
That
は
was that necessary.
アイオン。
I mean, was that one necessary, really?
私もそう思うわ
I wanna set the game back in English, even if some dialogues are missing. I kinda want
単純に
at least the dialogue to be understandable.
原因が判明するまではなるべく彼女をオンパロスに近づけさせない方がいいでしょう。
姫子、うちなら大丈夫だよ。あんたにはうちのカメラを託すよ。オンパロスに着いたら写真を撮ろうって約束してたけど。
Okay, so she's gonna stay on the ship.
いきなり泣くシーン？
みんなみつきちゃんをゆっくり休ませて、私たちは
行って行って、心配しないで。次に会う時には元気いっぱいの
I mean, the last time we left someone on the ship, they came out transformed as a dragon. I'm just gonna say that. This one is gonna come out as a freaking ice
Do you
cream.
think March 7th's past could be connected to Amphorius?
And Himeko doesn't talk. I wanted Dan Hang to take the lead in this trailblazing expedition, sure. Crucial stop. It's been roped in to help someone
So
way or
we're
another.
staying behind to take care of
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do that.
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
I prepared a backup plan before our departure, but I didn't count on having to reveal it so soon. We expelled March 7th from the back of the train, and we stopped thinking about it. That's probably how she ended up in space anyway. We are not yet in the world, by the way, and it's been like half an hour. Covered zones, there's no chance of remote communication when you're there. Coupling using one of the express cars as your landing capsule is the best way we can ease your exploration. It can also be your safe house once you're on Amphorius.
The car you're getting has its own thrusters, so just buckle up, and it'll take you into Amphorius.
Are like the Wookiee. What? Ah. The Express is multi-purpose than I thought. God, Okay.
Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
I don't want to do UI development, that shit sucks. Yeah, I mean, that's why devs usually leave UIs looking like shit. I see, we get taken down. Finally. Ooh. I wanna flip some beats around in the background, not make them look pretty. I feel like making it look good is not what the dev is supposed to do. I feel like there is someone that has to do that specifically, usually. So what you're telling me is we are basically playing Subnautica. We try to get on a planet and we get shot down. Like, the work of making it look pretty is something that usually people like T do, you know. The artists, as they call themselves. I am full stack since our team is very small and everyone does everything. Okay, fair. The wreckage is well being uncertain. Time to come up with a name for the next reincarnation. Slap him in the face. You suddenly felt the urge to slap him for no reason. There are no grudges. Some thoughts just spontaneously appear like that. Next UI that is coded like craziness. Sorry, don't hang. Look at that smirk. Pardon me for not keeping you safe. You also don't have dialogues now? Ah, penis. Gonna follow the tradition, he will be called Dan Fung. Why not Dan Punk? Why not Dan... I was gonna say the C word, but I think some people find it really offensive. You know, I gotta stop myself from calling him Dan Cunt. But not before dragging you out. Okay, so he dragged me out and then he fainted. Okay. A flip for me. We would have been crushed to pieces. We should try to make contact with the Express. What part of once you're inside we cannot contact you did you misunderstand? Farewell, my friends. Looks like just the two of us out here now. At least it's not March. Let's find someplace safe to set up a base of operations. The statue and the buildings we've seen so far. Final civilization. Then there is then Ping and then Pong. Are we back to being fugitives again? The furry! Show yourself, Peeping Tom. Let's find out what's behind that gate. It is going to be violence. Sorry. That was me burping. Oh! This is... Oh, wow. This looks... Oh, this looks nice. I mean, it doesn't look extra nice if I look out. This looks nice. The child died. Oh no, the child died. What a shame. That happens too fast for us to make any sense of it. Did you see what the creature looked like? A cat. Okay. I'm afraid we must plan for the worst. Putting a potential language barrier aside, that was a powerful attack on us just now. It's hard to imagine a planet as far out and isolated as this having the expertise to create such sophisticated weaponry. I am really sorry. I woke up early because there was smell of smoke in my house, especially my room. And I stayed up looking for where the heck the smell came from and ended up not sleeping because I was afraid my house was gonna catch on fire. Apparently the smell came from outside though, so I'm safe. But still, I'm gonna probably yawn a bunch of times. Yawn? Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah, yawn. Yawn. Yeah. Wow. Is it any match for my baseball bat? I can tell for sure, but let's not get our hopes up too high. We can learn and observe as we move. It's always about the baseball bat. Is that an enemy? Or are those gonna be weeping angels? It looks like no one lives in this area, and that strange creature from before is nowhere to be seen. A giant sphere. Universal belief system. If you want to take some photos, now will be the perfect time. They are 10 out of 10 gonna be enemies. Okay. Don't forget the city gate too. I... wow. Holy chicks. Wow. That is... Whew. I'm sensing hostility. There's another way, we're going to have to fight them. Attacking enemies a certain number of times can destroy their war armor. When war armor is destroyed, deals damage to enemies. Delays their action and regenerates energy for the attacker. Attacking enemies with destroyed war armor will also additionally deal damage to them. Okay. So area attacks are way better, is what you're telling me.
I weep for the departed. Destiny isn't chosen.
Fine.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
That's half the work. Still waters of a cliff.
Yo.
His hand has truly blessed me.
Okay. That is a person.
You've got something interesting. I bear no harm. I just want everyone to be safe.
Yeah, I can understand what he's saying.
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet.
Oh, the Ion of Strife is gonna be?
If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire. Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent.
Since when were there people around? A seal approach gets your message across all the same.
It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you.
Well, yeah, we got dragon magic.
I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions. So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Visitors from above?
Ainon, look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble?
Don't we know that voice?
You even ruined his
Oh,
weapon!
it's the little one!
This is no way to be treating strangers!
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated.
How did humans go so far out in the system to places that were never touched by anyone?
Nothing of the sort. Oh, right. You don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
All right, if you say so, Treeby.
It's
I apologize
Paimon.
for my earlier behavior.
Yeah.
Overly wary because both of
I
you
love the
landed in this
character, but I
tumultuous
hate the
region.
voice.
Put me on high alert.
It's kind of sounds like a smaller version of March. Is it me or Paimon sounds like a pitched version of March? Is it the same voice actor? I'm gonna have to check. You're gonna tell them everything? There's no point in concealing anything. They saw everything. If they wanted us dead, they wouldn't be standing around talking to us.
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us then.
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others.
Okay, so they're kind of like they were in Belobog. They're weirded out by people from the outside.
As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent, and why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves. I'm Finan, from ID's Elysium. Sorry.
I'm Finan. Of course you're fucking Finan. after that voice actor is beside you, of course you're gonna be fine on. Written as Pinon. A little longer and they will have shown you what they can really do. That's an unusual name. I'm the galactic baseballer. I'm the galactic baseballer who's missing a baseball bat.
Baseball bat? Oh, you mean this marvel of a weapon? Sorry, but why don't you tell me your name in return for your weapon? Friction really does spark friendships, huh?
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
If you two can ensure safety, trolling together will certainly be the best choice. Please lead the way. Okay, so we have to save the people in the temple. How do you view the situation? Nobody told us what the fuck is going on. That's how I view it. How is it even remotely possible that we share a common language? I mean, that's not what I will be worrying about. Nothing. I thought we could get a treasure behind here. That is probably... I assume we're gonna go there. I assume we're gonna go there.
Virtus, you acted on your own to ask the Chrysos heirs for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Akima? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming.
Don't make this decision. I appreciate the concern.
It's probably...
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos heir.
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the holy city.
It's an honor you remember me, Finon. A few days ago, I watched another... Excuse me, sir.
Virtus, right now, my friends. Treeby will join you.
He's adding something from the refugees. To find out we know nothing about this world, he wants to hide the fact that we are visitors from beyond the sky. Okay.
You two are truly...
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions. As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one.
You're not about to ask me to jump down, right?
Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like, all right, silence, please. We, thy humble descendants, doth serve, O selfless arbiter to Lantern.
Okay.
Summon thee.
She's really
The
creepy.
ripples of past reverie.
when you look at her from like the front. Ah, it shows you the past. That's how the little thing helped us before. Okay, so other people can do this.
How is that possible? Did Ornix's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
I can't even go out, even if I want to.
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. Huh? But why does it feel a little too quiet?
Triby, everyone is dead. Everyone fell, Triby. No one is left.
Just what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat. The history lesson will have to wait,
Huh.
friends.
Didn't they say it was safe as long as we didn't have weapons out? Have they lied to us?
I'm sorry.
Leave it to me, good? You will not survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Free will or what?
You get healed.
Truly blessed me.
Wow, I maxed her out? Damn.
Thank you.
Mr. Noldis, first,
I believe I've made my...
sir, we
Okay,
swear to
You swear in...
Don't
I gave it a chance.
our name.
What? You're the... Why do you look like...
Noldis, the young place their...
If that is divine...
I gave it a chance. I'm skipping the story.
Miss Virtus...
The Dromus caravan that's a... Of course. Please.
I gave it more than half an hour and almost nothing happened.
It's a gift.
We barely got on the planet.
I'm sorry.
Yet a tedious and over... Oh, right! There's a ballad that's been... Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses in a toast, beheld three carved the heavens and the earth. Three, they declared the world thus. You and I were created. Thus creation was... Oh, great Kefali, all-knowing Father, with light of dawn forming the...
What's with the stage effects? That's a dinosaur! Are you a friend? Yeah.
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone.
These large Dromas are very...
This is your idea of docile? Not sure what stone hums. When the Earth Titan blesses creatures, it said they also stuff their ill tempers into these humps. Ah, so it hurts. Carefully ride the dramas. Sure.
Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty. We've...
No, not at all.
It's been a long time. Perhaps you really can.
Suffering's bad for you. It's also the reason for the whole...
Why do I need to hear a conversation about the old man tell me about he thinking his instrument went shit when he used it? We can never just live in peace in a place, right?
What do you want to know?
You call this safe? Not how Triby described it at all.
Leave it to me. You know not to survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I weep for the departed. Ill tidings manifest. Destiny's hand has truly blessed me. Still waters uplift. Memories beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
I'm fine.
All will eventually rest.
Yeah.
Ill fate to say.
Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all. You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
This mechanic is quite the problem. I mean, one of my characters already died. To a normal fight.
Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land?
Chrysos hairs?
I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere. Thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
Fate will guide you to them. Which one of you is Fate? Rats. Rats. All of them rats. They just run. They just escape from me. Also, hello, lurking Spitfire. Our priority is not to find this Phynon or whatever it's called. Our priority is to unlock the staff for Herta.
Don't panic. Leave this to us. Summon the Oryx. Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Hmm.
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again. I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City.
Humanity is so doomed.
Thankfully,
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us.
But it thirsts for battle.
Your skills. Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence and...
It's not safe here. Seek shelter quickly.
No. It's very safe here.
The
prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
Oh, so they are nuts.
No one will die. The heroes will protect the city.
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldus reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse. To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions of...
Sure.
What do you want to know?
Why not? Why not? Let's act like it's fine.
Leave it to me.
That's half the work. Still water's uplifted. I weep for the departed.
I have to heal again. They are doing really a lot of damage to me, actually.
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to...
Snowy! We're back.
Trinon, Trian, and Tribi. Is this a trick?
We are Trian.
I feel like
We are Trinan. We are Tribi.
you're fucking with me.
Snowy, D has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him.
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill.
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the sentry gate to whoosh the people to the safest place. Wouldn't that be Akama? Stop messing around and help the people. Anywhere is fun.
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs and one of the pillars of Akama. Well,
I'm
keep
freezing.
on moving then.
I still need to find a freaking temperature gauge in here. I should really keep one. Now, should I kill some of these enemies with Acheron's ability? Because I assume they're gonna have some useful... Oh, these are the guys they told us about.
Lord Finan, finally here.
Oh, they cannot tell between friends and foes.
What?
That makes a lot of sense.
Hang in there.
The rear is secured now.
Hmm.
This is the result of your efforts.
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Okay, this is Luca, but actually
Carelessness
useful.
will be your downfall.
Got it.
Deliver.
Deliverer.
Mere child's play. A true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks alone. Who are you?
Gone well, slow them down. Please, enough for me to go first. The cheese.
Fine. Leave it to me.
That's half the work. Destiny for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Cortonus!
Fine on.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
The names of the people here keep getting stranger and stranger.
Don't evade the question. Aglaya told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've... Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders. The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Achaemins have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing.
We just arrived?
You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you. As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Enough. The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is and must.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done.
No one is still telling me why they are complaining about each other.
Care of what's ahead by myself.
Like, if you wanna warn me about someone, then tell me why.
As for you,
I don't...
Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Glaya told me to stay out of it.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
Galactic Baseballer.
Is that not also strange?
Okay. Okay.
Well, that's the Chrysosairs. Here us by the...
What is it, outsider?
Avoid getting too serious with Mighty, because he...
That is true. Of this,
Okay, so he wants me to really go forward in this. Let's see how it goes. I mean, this game's dialogue to gameplay ratio is still shit, even after years of development.
Yes, Treby acted with haste. This Marmorial... Now...
Lord Finon and the two guests.
If it doesn't say what it is, I'm just assuming it's a personal grudge that isn't really important. Yeah, I mean, it's just...
Welcome to Akhema.
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Castoris?
Castoris? God, I mean, this name is horrible. In Italian, Castoro is beaver. She's really called like she beaver, let's say. It's like calling her Lady Beaver. Kinda like Mona means vagina in dialect. Do they pick the name specifically to sound weird?
say, Lord Finon?
Well, if the mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the dear guests. If you would, I'd like you to please follow me and kindly keep 5 paces distance.
Okay, we cannot be too close to her.
In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death.
You are the shadow of death, and I would like you to be fucking faster, cause you're just wasting my time. Huh.
There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
Ah, I'm sorry if I complain so much, it's just... thing after thing, it feels like the game wants you to waste time doing nothing. Always. One way or another. I just don't understand. Like, had they stopped playing games in the late 90s, where JRPGs were full of dialogues that led to nothing? They're telling a story, my guy. Yeah, but... you know... just... you're making a video. Like, just... you know, don't make me walk slowly behind her. I just... you know... Again, I don't wanna complain too much, it's just... I got so tired of everything being so slow, so unnecessarily slow in this game. I just... you know...
I weep for the departed. It is the fall.
Had the rest of the game been faster, I would have felt a lot better about this. That's what I'm trying to say. But instead, everything has always been so slow that now it's tiring, even though it's nothing too bad. They might as well make you run for the same time, but they made you walk specifically. Yeah.
Or was it fate?
Again, I don't mind the scene. Okay, I understand the scene. I'm just saying, after all the time that we were doing nothing, generally in the game, not just in this update, it's really hard for me to enjoy that moment.
Memories beneath the water lies an endless abyss. Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said, I have the power to...
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns.
But I am really curious about her.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Miss Castris, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number...
I understand.
There is no need for... as Lady Aglaya instructed.
Do excuse my... Well then, I'll see.
Do you want to skip all the story and give me all the rewards button?
Could you all quietly leave?
Kinda? I said it many times, I don't mind the story. For example, in Dark Souls, I really like the story. Okay? I really like the lore that you can find out. The difference is that it doesn't feel as heavy because you kinda take it in at your own pace, you know? You keep playing. Oh yeah, it's better than Penacony. I'm not even gonna argue about that. Like, fuck Penacony. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm okay with the story, but I feel like they should let you connect the dots. That's the kind of story that I personally prefer. Personally. Okay, when it's just explanation like this, I might as well watch a movie or something instead of playing the game, you know? It's still a game. It's not the anime that tells the story. Mommy, I'm scared.
That battle cry once crushed all my limbs, shriveled up fear.
But yeah.
You too.
Again, it's always, I personally do not enjoy it. As always, I'm gonna place my hands forwards and say, I know that people enjoy this. Personally, it makes me mad, because I wanna enjoy the game, but it really takes me out at times. Like, it genuinely stresses me when they talk too much, because I'm like, I wanna play. I wanna do the mini games that they set around, like the cubes and stuff. I wanna fight. I wanna upgrade my characters. I wanna, you know, those things. I don't wanna just listen to dialogues that really lead nowhere and slowly walk towards enemies. But yeah, it is better than Penacony. Like, fuck Firefly. Again, I haven't said that enough, I think. Rotate the clues and assemble the pattern. Okay. We'll go to the, okay. Okay. You have to rotate them until you make the shape.
Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war.
That's it?
Behind this watery veil,
Ah, I thought it was gonna be like the new minigame. Kinda like the clocks and stuff. Okay. Okay, we cannot yet.
Stay strong. Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death. For doing so might actually keep you alive.
From facade to verité. What is happening? This place is really nice. Chip.
Careful. They look different from what I remember. Weaker. So, more distorted?
No, these are too many chips. Ah, too many chips fell out. Oh,
Continue or remain in the dark.
it's using Hule base. What do you mean by Hule base? The music, the animation? I think you mean the animation.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all.
Destinies, memories, beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Let's begin.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed.
I think he is.
It's a choice.
Especially from the weapon.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
1 and 0.
Cast aside all distracting
Characters with glory can obtain buffs by using skill or ultimate to increase glory stacks. Glory can spell number on Titanic Corpus stacks equal to the current glory stacks when attacking.
Another journey begins. Still waters uplifting.
Ah. Okay.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
Oh.
Destiny isn't chosen. Free will
Nothing
or
of the
was it
weight
fate?
behind survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
My freaking chip turned to the back of my throat for a second.
I weep for the departed.
Ah. Also, my lips are burning because there is a little bit of spice. And oh, there is a little bit of spice, and my dried out lips are really in pain. Yeah, you could like not one shot, for example. Just saying.
What do you want to know? Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed.
Sorry if I'm licking my lips so much on. I really hate that I'm doing it. I find it really creepy, but I don't know why they're super dry and now they are spicy. Apparently.
Destiny. Ill fate descends.
Mm-hmm.
Move.
Okay.
This is not the true Nikador, just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here. New allies of Okima, welcome to Amphorius.
Not gonna lie, the chips are kinda starting to taste funny, but I'm gonna keep eating them.
While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings.
The rice with bugs is a problem,
From this moment forth, you shall be treated
but
as
the stale
distinguished
chips.
guests of the holy city and of the Chrysos as
From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the holy city. Okay. Hello, Lady Aglaya. Ah, she's blind?
curious about my eyesight.
Ah.
Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary,
I...
see
okay.
much more than the typical person.
I can see the goodness in people's hearts.
Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
She sounds so cultured. See, I told you that I'm heartwarming deep down.
A manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not arrived
Can you
yet?
make the game a little louder? Yes.
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
This game is really hard to get right, because it goes from, oh, well, you know, this how this kind of like this to, so.
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge. When Trian followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity.
Golden!
After Nikador succumbed to madness,
I got it.
their fortress disappeared into the... Then, the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
Mm-hmm.
What an intricate plan indeed.
That sounds not good.
I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphorius to our allies. However, given that Akuma has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
Okay, now we get the story part that I care about.
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well.
Oh, please do.
I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
And we are still not being told why I shouldn't trust that guy. Begin where you want. Let's go back to our mission now that the situation has calmed down. We want to lay down a beacon of the Trailblazer. Don't tell me that this is where the story is gonna head for the 3.0. I can kind of smell it. I can assure you that this will not bring any repercussions to Akema. Think of it as a ceremony when traveling to someplace new.
Beacon of the Trailblaze. No problem. Go ahead.
Our boarding passes are appreciating in value. Praise Aki! I'm going to assume you meant Aki really. And I hope you will anytime soon.
What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause. But please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't you go say...
The conversation is gonna be lengthy. What is this? Why am I being threatened? Oh, yo. That sounds like something that I don't want to be into. Jade, come on, please. Fuck. Why am I being threatened like that? We are gonna have a lengthy conversation. Why would you go that far? You're on a new world you know nothing about. Time to fill you in. You can...
Normally, this is a good place for our chat.
This is not how storytelling is supposed to go.
Both of you are new here, so it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy, titans, and Chrysos heirs that have been mentioned in passing. but I'd like you to learn about Amphorius' history before I tell you more.
Ah, yes. Communication between people is happening. Yeah, but in a story you have ways to tell the story, you know. You don't need people to talk for hours on end. There are ways, you know. You can give me a base and I can see things happen, and I take in things, you know. That's a nice kind of story, because you don't have to be here having a lengthy conversation. That's a novel. And not everyone likes novels.
Sprites are excited to begin.
Hello, Leap.
This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by the Ocean Titan. It can guide you back into the distant past. Go ahead. If it'll make you feel better, I can avert.
Why does everyone need baths to tell you things? In Panacony, like the last time we entered a bath, we got fucked. Is that butterfly talking to me? Oh, no. Here we go again. The birds all over again.
I'll show you Amphorius' distant and recent.
Before everything began, the world was in chaos. 3 gods conceived space, time. 3 more gods formed the skies.
Is something wrong? This sprite is only halfway through the story, but I seem to be detecting some distress and unease.
No one enjoys purple prose.
Perhaps the words are too cryptic for you. That's
No, it's not about difficult to understand.
We
I
can try a
just...
different approach. You'll be glad to know that bath sprites have mastered the art of catering to the need.
Okay.
Take my suggestion, bath sprites. Please narrate the story in a style that this guest prefers.
It's time for singing and dancing.
Okie doke, make yourself comfortable. Time for a history class on Amphorius.
Hell yeah.
No butting in. Class is still ongoing. Where did I stop the last time? Oh, right. Amphorius started off as a ball of chaos. The 3 Fate Titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another 3 Foundation Titans creep, but 3 baddie Titans soon snuck in, bringing a terrible, horrible disaster with them. So, the Titans got angry, and no one was willing to give in. Their followers then decided to do the same, fighting and killing each other. Everyone fought for a really, really long time, disturbing and hurting all A prophecy appeared on Amphorius, something no one saw coming. The tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans and reignite their core flames. Only then...
What is this prophecy?
And peace return to the world.
Make a strong team to kick their ass?
We know this band of heroes by a certain name. Any guesses? So, here's the takeaway. Eat well and train well, so you can grow up into a...
That was a waste of time.
Is that so? I suppose the things... I seem to hear a note of rough patch.
I still think that was a waste of time. They told me what I knew. These Eons created the world, then the 3 good Eons and the 3 bad Eons became mad at each other. Their followers started killing each other. Now the prophecy says that we need a strong team of Power Rangers to kick their ass. Titans. It's the same. It's the same. Who cares? I mean, Eons, Titans. You know, it's okay. Sure. Can we... Have I unlocked the stuff to upgrade Hertha yet? Or do I have to? I swear to God, the childish story was way better than I expected. It was extremely short. It was well delivered. I mean, if I went for the long one and they basically told me the same things, I will be pissed. I would have felt like someone stole time from me. God! Omnisynthesizer. Ah, it's this. Okay, we can get that. That's on Penacony. Yeah. Breaking news, Italian man hates words. I don't hate words. If the story is gonna be that simple, do not stop me in my way to listen to it. Ha! I just wanna play the game. You know, I didn't watch Game of Thrones because I thought it was boring as fuck. It's all people talking.
Or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another to still waters uplift.
Huh. You sure you don't have ADHD? Oh, I always assumed I have it. I gotta be really honest with you. I always assumed I have it, but I never took the test. Cause I'm also deathly afraid of blood tests, and apparently they do a blood test, cause it might be created by some problem in your body. And so I was like, there is no fucking way they're gonna put a single needle on me. Fuck them and medicine. And so I never went to check. I'm not even joking right now. Like, I wish I was joking right now, but I'm not.
What do you want to know? You'll face this then. Ill tidings manifest.
Fiend or devil. Leave it to me.
Free will, I weep for the departed.
Now, jokes aside, it really wasn't all that big storytelling that we needed a freaking explanation on. Right? It was just them telling us, hey, will be necessary to get you to voluntarily get a shot. Enough to keep me still. Plus one extra to distract me in ways that only she can imagine. Like last time I had blood work done. It was one day where like kinda the doctor was coming to my home for my uncles, and so my mom was like, okay, let's have him take the test as well, you know, since they were there.
There is no other choice.
And I was like, okay, sure, but I don't like it. And she was like, it's fine, it's just a blood test. I was about to faint because I was having a panic attack. Like, that is how bad it is. And you know what I hate the most about it? That people do not understand how bad it is. For example, when I remember at some point there was this talking about, is it worrying if I say I kind of like to take a blood test? Not really. I am deadly afraid of needles. I honestly envy you. I genuinely envy you, because I would love to not mind it, because I could take blood tests regularly and be safe, because honestly it's stupid to be afraid of it. But it's not something that I can just decide on my own.
I weep for the departed.
What was I saying? What was I telling you about? So I told you that. Oh yeah, there was this talking about doctors being able to give you vaccines with like this. Not stickers. How the fuck are they called? Ah, Band-Aid. Band-Aids. They were like, yeah, you place this band-aid on your skin and it's gonna slowly get into your... It's gonna get absorbed and it goes into your blood. So instead of getting an injection, you get that. My aunt, being a stupid little shit, decides that, oh yeah, the way it works, to tell me out loud, the way it works is they basically have these extremely tiny needles onto the band-aid and you don't even realize they're there. And I'm like, good job, you huge shit. Tell me that, so I'm surely gonna take it. I wasn't happy because I can finally get injections without being panicked. You bitch. You had to fucking speak. You don't know how to shut your mouth, do you? I got so mad at her. I was like, why do you even talk? Why are you allowed to breathe in my presence? For fuck's sake. I am finally feeling free that I can get shots, I can get vaccines if they're necessary without having panic attacks, and you have to tell me that out loud? Shut up! Like, shut up! What a little shit. God, I'm still molding about it. I'm still molding about it. I felt free finally. Do any Italians know how to shut up? I mean, yeah, we talk a lot, but we kinda don't say things that you're not supposed to say. Like, have I told you the story of when I lied to my cousin? She was living here with us for a while, because she didn't have a house. And so she came into the room and she's like, hey, so I got these new pants and I was told they make my ass look huge. And I was like, okay. Do you think they do make my ass huge? And I was like, no, they don't. Absolutely, you're safe. I lied. I still regret lying to this day, but she was so happy when I lied. So it's fine. Does this is Exhibit A, case in point. Taco girl. Your mother.
The good stuff is further ahead. Don't stop now.
Oh, I need more. 35? Jesus Christ. Okay. Did I need 9 of these? Yeah. And I need 35 of those. Huge sounds like opposite of a problem. It wasn't... It wasn't huge as like the kind of nicely shaped booty, you know. It's not like her to be to make an example. Okay, it's not like this booty. Okay, it was one of those lady that is really overweight, and you can see like each butt cheek was like this big and it flopped around a little bit, kind of big.
You can't play.
There is a thing like too much ass, yeah. If you're a coward, there is. I mean...
Fiends or devils.
Memories beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
I'm fine. You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no choice.
I weep for the departed. This too shall fall.
Holy damage! Why did you get so much damage? What?
Free will, or was it destiny for oblivion?
He got busted. Okay, we need 35, so we gotta do it a bunch of times.
An elusive foretell-
Ra-pa-pa-pa-pam. Ra-pa-pa-pa-pam. Then I'm a coward, I guess.
Leave it to me.
I weep.
Let's have a man talk. What's your favorite kind of movie?
Still water uplifted. Again. Ill tidings manifest.
Ah, I need to heal.
An elusive foretell- Ill fate is dead. Don't worry, it's just a scratch. Again.
Let's begin.
This kind of question will always be my wife. Bravo. Bravo! I was trying to bait you, if I have to be honest.
Another journey begins. Destiny or oblivion. Memories beneath the water lies an endless abyss. I weep for the departed.
Wait, do you say my wives?
It too shall fall.
I think you forgot one little squiggle between the E and the S. Let me just screenshot it so I can keep you...
Continue or remain in the dark.
I mean, Sakugo was...
An elusive foretelling. Ill tidings manifest.
There is a reason why she stole my heart. Fair enough, you got me there. You got yourself there. I did nothing. You absolute buffoon. I've been sitting wrong the whole time. My back hurts a little bit.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill fate is dead.
Wow! I healed the wrong one.
Let's begin. Stand down.
At least I have a wife that could be mad at me. Sure. Um, 11 for 1. I need another 2. So, Sikuzuki.
Memories beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no
How about you get yourself some overpriced watery tacos today? I have to go so far to go to that place for shit food, man. Besides, you know the issue. You know the issue. I'm way too shy. I know that even if I went there, I will get nowhere. I do, but I will try anyways.
survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
For oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Some liquid courage. I show up. Do you wanna go out with me? Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Normally Fish Out gets a charge for each attack $10. He needs to also... I need 2 follow-ups count as 2 attacks. With double, she charges so fast. You are naughty.
I weep for
It's really nice. I'm not sure if I'm a pull for more Hertha, to be honest. I have heard and seen worse attempts. Jesus Christ. I mean, the more I hear about it, the more I feel like I have a really good chance.
Destiny is an ill fate is said.
One thing that I do not understand is if girls find like pick-up phrases to be cringe. Because I personally do. I think they are super cringe. But I don't know. Like, I'm not the one receiving them. So... I play hockey. I have seen drunk teammates try to get with the female players at a tournament while not being capable of sitting straight. You can do worse. You can't do worse than that. I agree with you. I agree with you. You know what? I understand. You're right. I don't think I can do worse than that. That sounds extremely cringe. What the fuck? What do I need to upgrade you? Right, I need those little things. Where do I unlock them? I'm still not really sure. How do I get to the clocks? Oh, it was here? Why did it say I wasn't allowed to get here before? What? The thing is, it worked twice as far as I have seen live. So shoot your shot. Sometimes all that is needed is opening your mouth. Yep. Yep, I see that.
Leave it to me.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion. What do you want to know?
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me. Attribution.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all!
Memories beneath the water lies an endless abyss. Ill fate descends.
Let's begin.
Still waters of oblivion. Death.
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed.
Ill tidings manifest.
Leave it to me.
Okay, we got that one before it called suck.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
What do you want to know? Ill fate descends.
Let's begin.
Free will. Still waters of
Stay put!
You know what I hate about the ADHD, the whole ADHD thing that we were talking about earlier? That I went to a psychologist at some point, like 2 years ago. I went once, and I told you about it, how useless it was. After I explained all of my problems and stuff,
Leave it to me.
she hasn't brought it up in the slightest. So it's like, I either don't have it and she was super sure, or she did a worse job than I thought at the time. Like,
You know nothing. Survive.
it's one of the two. There is no way in between.
Destiny isn't true. Ill fate descends.
Let's begin.
Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all!
What do you want to know? Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the
water lies an endless abyss.
Stay put.
How familiar.
Leave it to me.
Still water uplifted. I weep for the departed.
Goodbye, Slothful. Enjoy your free time.
Another journey destined for oblivion.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
Let's do another one of these fights.
Nothing survive or be destroyed.
We need
There is no
more.
other choice.
Ill fate descends. Retribution will find you.
Free will, or was it fate? Still water uplifted.
Destiny is a
Stay put.
Stand down.
I weep for the departed.
Memories beneath the water lies an endless abyss. Ill tidings manifest.
Fiends or devil. Crush them all.
Leave it to me.
Another journey be destined for oblivion.
Do those guys heal themselves?
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed.
Did I miss
There is
that?
no other choice.
Stay put. Get there.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Ill fate descends.
Get there.
That won't stop me.
Free will, or was it still water uplifted?
Destiny is apparent. Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
How familiar. I weep for the departed.
Now I have enough material to do something. Okay, where are you? Light cone, enhance, auto add, enhance, auto add. I need more of this. Shucks. Sand. Yeah. Come on. Okay, we have it at level 70 at least. Now, for this stuff, let me get rid of the green ones. So we don't have to worry about them anymore. Okay, we have to beat the heck out of Fei Shao for this one. We can beat down Fei Shao. It's not gonna be an issue, I'm sure. I'm sure we're not gonna suffer from that. We still don't have recommendations. Do we have recommendations? God, cold. Cutting extra cold. Izumo. Okay. I don't have good ones. I assume it's Izumo attack. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, as you can see, my Acheron has Izumo. I can explain. Or should I say I could explain? Like I could explain, but it's way funnier if I don't. But we don't have the relics to completely do it, okay. Now.
Please, give
Fuck.
me a moment. The way up from here leads to a bath that the council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heirs. The bath is strictly off limits to anyone other than the heirs. I'm willing to make
Okay.
an exception, considering your guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring both of you in at once, I'd be blatantly disrespecting our traditions.
Mm-hmm.
You have a very considerate partner.
Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know how much I'm gonna pull. And since we're really just looking for a copy of Jade, we might as well do it one at a time. Like, we might just, you know, pull them one by one, hoping to see that sparkling light that tells us you found something good. Don't want to save for Aglaya. I managed to save for a whole banner. You think I can do it twice? How long is the banner gonna last for? 20 days? 21? You think I can keep my hands still for another 3 weeks? How long have you been following me for? You think I can keep my hands in my freaking pocket? Gambler. That sounds quite negative if you place it, if you say it like that. I mean, I am a man of various stupidity. And I yeah. Yeah.
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed.
Sorry.
There is no other choice.
Stay put.
But I'm not good with my money. Okay, I'm not gambling with my money, so it's fine. It's in-game currency.
Another journey begins on still waters of oblivion. Death. I weep for the departed.
Should I save for a Galea? I guess it makes sense, considering that we already have the mini Herta to go along the big Herta. So I don't really need her. But I really wanted her. Head to the hero's bath. It's all dry down here. Why? A mysterious object blessed by Janus. After breaking, movement speed will increase for a certain duration. I'm wondering why? But okay. Oh, this is piss.
Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable, then close your eyes. I won't force you, but people hope to regard one another with bare honesty when they enter a bath. Are you willing to trust me?
Only if you get naked?
Thank you.
But I'm also skipping a
Glare.
glare.
To your left, the water is warmer there.
Sure.
Now place your left hand onto the bench. Lift up your arm with your palm facing forward and part your fingers slightly.
That's a tutorial for a bad sign. Thankfully, she said part your fingers slightly. Because if it was like this, all connected, it was gonna be really bad.
Yes, you're doing great. All right? It's about time I formally introduce myself. I am Aglaya the Gold Weaver, Dressmaster of Akima, and one of the Chrysos heirs of Amphorius. The trust... My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these baths in my personal time. Garments are shields, after all, hiding both our bodies and what we truly think. This place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks of pretense. For the waters shall bring us closer together. You can open your eyes now. Look.
You dropped your pretenses?
Together now.
No, you still have them on.
You're not wrong to
Okay.
think of it that way. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us, capable of sensing even the slightest quiver. We are bound to speak the truth to each other this way. You
The
learn
romance
truth about
titan,
this world
okay.
from me, and in return, I ask for you to promise me something. Fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey on Amphorius to be free of troubles. You learned the legends of Amphorius from those bath sprites a while ago. But That was a sanitized version that spared you from the harsh and bitter realities of our history.
Okay, yeah, I kind of noticed that.
Ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at Amphorius. An unfathomable power changed something within most of these titans, inducing their rage, and Amphorius has since fallen into eternal night. The black tide engulfing our world. Arkema is now the only city to still receive light, and we owe it to Kefali's protection. The Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphorius' only hope. People hail us as heroes, as protectors, and as deliverers. They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core flames, topple them from their thrones, and it is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself, granting a new lease on life to this broken world. This is Amphorius' flame chase journey. A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaiming the 12 core flames for the world to start over anew. With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Arkema needs the two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have. You must have been blessed by many miracles to say that with such unwavering confidence. I may be getting ahead of myself, but for Amphorius, I am willing to take a chance on you. I have laid my heart bare, and in return, I just want you to make a single promise. Promise me to never tell the people of Arkema about the worlds beyond the sky, no matter what may happen.
But
Arkema
why?
is approaching its end. I do not wish to give my people false hope. Not when we've been badly scarred by it before.
Ah, okay.
Can you promise me that? Thank you. The agreement between us is now complete. I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. I had no other choice. As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Mr. Dunhung's worrying has created ripples, and why don't the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet in this difficult time.
I'm getting 2 eidolons for robbing next banner and saving to get into Swan Castles. Okay, that's why. Finon. I'm still getting fucked by that name. Huh? Many of these places are still closed, although they look like they might lead to things. Yep, they do lead to things. The things. The things.
Yeah.
A turn of fate.
we have new foods less that we can do. Ah. What? I'm going to be a father. What is going on? Ah! So the kid turned into an adult and the father turned into an old man. Memory crystal shard. Explore the eternal land, find the scattered memory crystal shards and witness more memories of this world. Ah, ooh, okay. We are seeking out of it. You decide to... This requires thorough inspection. Seekers of wisdom, obey the Codex of Circes. Earth-nourishing quintessence. In fine writing, Georgios fertile soil, spring of life blessing. In fine writing, Fagusa's sacred filter. Bestowal of wisdom inheritance, Circe's tree seed. Offering Neath, the giant tree. The eye of wisdom will examine your devotion and bestow a reward. Let's see how this one looks. Use the holy flame in hand to light up the altar and bring light to this world. Watch out, your is... Okay, I mean, I can't just... Shit. I kinda did it by mistake, if I have to be honest. But I did nonetheless. And that is fine for me. Okay, I think I'm stopping here.
Yeah.
God, I'm really, really tired. I haven't slept much last night. Oh, we started this. Okay. Okay, nice, nice. We can get a bunch of things as well. It was a pleasure. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye bye.